as you seen the mud flats. The last time we were here, that was a few days ago. The mud has dried up from the rain. And now the mud flats became dry. We see the same snake. We see the same little snake. Just chilling and trying to find something good for him to live. Eventually, we see a predator far from the earth, the Behemoth Hennessy. It's a female. We'll call her. What should we call her? Spine. We'll call her Spine. No, let's call her Quilt. Quilt the Behemoth Hennessy. Eventually, this will rise alongside the belly star. The predator is badly injured and runs off. She managed to fail while hunting him. She failed this hunting. She's very hungry. She walked very far from the grasslands to this area. This is her possible prey. At least big enough for her to sustain her. Now she wanders through the area. Eventually, we see a Gigaspinosaurus feed on the vegetation. Eventually, he encounters a blue tongue skink. At least it closely resembles a blue tongue skink. It kind of looks like one, but but it's not like a thing. This young adult Gigaspinosaurus is quickly startled by the reptile's hiss and wanders off. The big Pachyrhinosaurus is the largest herbivore in this mudflat. Or we say commonly it was most of the time as a mudflat. With his big head was powerful enough. He's an old male. He mostly got kicked out of his herd, and not all by himself. He doesn't realize until it's too late. Eventually, after a long fight, He successfully took it down. It's quite surprising. Usually even large carnivores versus a large. Usually even carnivores as big as this guy. Most of the time these guys lose. Eventually the behemoth of Henderson. I'm sorry I keep on mispronouncing his name. It is kind of hard for me. Just to dig it. Meanwhile, you have the same belly sore of a massive injury on his stomach. He's been searching for something to eat. When he was scavenging, most of the prey there was already just bones, and he was trying to pick off what's left. But he eventually gets that plan. He travels to this side of the mud flats. He travels to this area in the mud flats. He hides behind some vegetation, and then he waits. Since these scavenge bones, it most like this dead carcass. He eventually sits. He heads back and then. He kills a small salamander, or newt-like creature. He kills a small newt, and then brings it to area. He brings it to an open part of the mud flat, and drops it there. Then he will hide behind some vegetation and waits. His green body will perfectly blend out with some of the vegetation here. Then he just sits and waits. He knows how. Flying through the sky of this. It's some species of pterosaur. I don't know this pterosaur's name, no. But we know it's some species. The pterosaur is seen soaring through the skies. The pterosaur quickly spots the newt, and then the pterosaur quickly starts to dig in. This is his chance.